Hi everyone and welcome to my first devlog. My name is Emma and 6.5 years ago I made a card game called Quirk. It's a game of Go Fish where you act out characters to win cards, and I've wanted to make it into a video game for a long time. In fact, I started working on games starring my character the Mischief Monster, and I did enjoy making these, especially the pixel version and him mopping up the tears. We also looked into making a gallery shooter like Mystic Midway on the CDI, a favourite of mine growing up. But I really want to make a 3D platformer. Spyro is one of my favourite games in this genre. But I'm playing others like Little Gator Game because I love the art and casual play style of these games. So here is my 3D model of Mischief. He is the playable character in my game. And this is my first prototype to focus on getting the animations to work with the character, and simple things like collectibles. Here he's collecting Quirk cards like in the card game. And then the main feature, the pufferfish ability, which will allow you to smash into objects or enemies and roll around the level. So these are the two mechanics we're working on, the pufferfish and the monkey. When using the monkey ability, you'll be able to swing around the level to explore other areas. We want to make the arms physics-based, so you can just play around with his jelly arms if that's all you wanted to do. And this is the start of that process, learning how to use bendy bones in Blender. Let me tell you, everything broke. And it took me 4 times longer than I expected, but I got it working in the end. The next stage was defining the weights to each bone. And you can see I had to create more cuts in the arm to give the bones more geometry to work with. Next I realised he needed a face rig, and I'm happy to say that this bit was straightforward. Sort of. There was a problem I had to overcome where the model had moved, but I figured it all out in the end. Back to animations, and this time placing them on the custom rig I had created. I'm using Mixamo animations here to save time, and I added ear, jaw, tooth and tail bones. I was unsure if I could still use Mixamo, but luckily it all works perfectly, apart from the bones facing the wrong way. This did bring a barrel load of problems to my project, because I attempted to edit the animations in Blender, which caused a lot of things to not work in Unity. That, and the misguided tutorials on how to export the FBX correctly, which is why he has the wrong orientation. And I faced problem after problem in my trial and error. I finally did get the animation working though, and in hindsight a lot of the mistakes I made were down to the learning process. They were silly mistakes looking back, and I'm sure there are a lot more to come as the project develops. But here we are, my final model's in the game, and working like the first prototype. I have since found more problems, but I'll save that for another devlog. If you wanted to see more of this project, please subscribe. If you'd like to be part of our playtest team, I'm looking for people to sign up to our mailing list and fill in the Google form on the welcome email. All playtesters will have their name in the credits, but I'd really love to have your feedback as the game progresses. Thanks for watching.